you now have your personal AI video director. Just provide your ideas, your characters, your images, your dialogue, music, whatever you want, and watch your video come to life and become a film, an ad,
This is the community I've been living in. Let's AI on School.
or commercial.
The new Let's AI School community just dropped, and it is so fire.
The tool we're using today is OpenArt Director. Describe the story, the characters, the pacing, and it generates up to 5 continuous minutes of footage. But first, if you really want to step up your game, your AI game, and learn the secrets that other people rarely provide and give, you want to join the new Let's AI School community.
Click the link in the description.
So here we are in OpenArt right here, and you can see right away we have Director over here on the left-hand side, up at the very top. I can select Create and select Video and instantly go with creating videos. But the most impressive thing is Director. So with Director mode on, we're now presented with this chat front and center of the page. As I scroll, you can see that this has been making some really good films. But not only films, also commercials, ads, and even influencer style videos.
So what, I'm hungry?
Scroll down, they give you the tools you need for some very good quick starts. So say for an example, I did want to create a music video. I would click it, and then right here it gives you the proper tools you would need to where you would just upload your song, import your character, and describe her, and then provide the visual direction. So we're gonna walk through a few different workflows. Now let's take a quick look at my first creation. Now I did this very easy. This is how easy this can really be. I just simply said this prompt. I want to create an edgy, trendy campaign for my brand, make a modern, trendy TikTok style video of my character. So I brought in my character up in the top left-hand corner, walking in variations of this outfit, holding my icon logo, the LA for Let's AI, and then here's what happens. A UFO comes down, picks her up, and takes her from one city into another. I even want to have one of my songs I created in Suno playing in the background. All I have to do now is select this pink arrow and make sure you have Guide Me turned on. The other thing you can do though, if you're in a hurry, instead of Guide Me, just select Just Make It, and right away, no questions asked, it's gonna go right into it and make exactly what you said. I like Guide Me because what happens when you select Guide Me is that now it opens up the full director kit right here. There's my full prompt up there. I'll expand it, okay? The feedback, the iteration process. It then asks me what is my aspect ratio. It recommends the 9:16. It then provides me with the full script. On the left-hand side now, let's go ahead and approve all the anchors. Again, looks good right here. And now in the middle, this is where the final product will land. But if I select View, it's showing me everything right here. So the full scene, my character, my logo, what it has in mind for the different scenes. Let's see what this can come up with.
As the clock strikes 12, there goes the light. Tonight is midnight, and my diamonds shine bright. Bright like the moon, and bright like the stars. My diamond's gonna shine, I'm a midnight star. As the clock strikes 12.
Hey,
So before we get more detail, let's try one of these quick starts right down here. Let's go ahead and select one of these director's projects. I can open this up right here, and you can see the attention to detail. If I scroll all the way up, it just starts with a very simple prompt and then a simple 6-image grid sheet. So we get the full storyboard, and a full iteration process starts on the left-hand side. And ultimately, that's where you're gonna end up with this awesome timeline right here. So as we go through it, it maintains the cinematic features, and the most important part, the character consistency remains. Now let's go ahead and try a quick start for ourselves. Let's open up this music video one here. Let's bring in and upload our song. I'm gonna go ahead and click to open this up. And now I'm gonna use this song I uploaded earlier that I created in Suno. So highlight that and now select confirm. Who's in my story? Let's import our character. Okay, so we'll bring in a different version right here. And what is our visual direction? So let's say, here's our image, a trendy pop trap song, viral. The character lip syncs matching the beat and lyrics in the song. Direct my music video. All right, let's see what happens here.
As the clock strikes 12, there goes the light. Tonight is midnight, and my diamonds shine bright. Bright like the moon, and bright like the stars. My diamond's gonna shine, I'm a midnight star. As the clock strikes 12.
The consistency and continuity is doing a pretty good job. The lip sync, it even nailed it, or it came pretty close to nailing it. Let's just see what happens if I select quick start with a short film. If I hit try now, you can see we're gonna get the same options. This is what makes this so easy. Now, one cool thing about this, I'm gonna put in just a very basic description of what this is about. We'll leave it cinematic for now, but look at this. Look at the toggle. How long should it be? I can make this up to 180 seconds. I mean, that's pretty impressive, especially if it can maintain character consistency and style continuity across the board. Now let's try something different. For the adding of the reference, let's specifically upload a reference. This time we're going to use a specific character grid that I already created. Okay, so I went ahead and brought in my image. For quick reference, this is the image right here. All right, it's going to be a grid image or a scene and character grid. Now let's go with direct my short film just like this. Now again, this opens up just like the other ones. This one we're going to have more wide angle, a 16:9, which in this case it's recommended. We'll select that one, 1080p again, and now this one is being worked on. Okay, and since we're waiting on one more, let's just try this very quickly, just to see. Instead of using Guide Me, I'm gonna go ahead and select Just Make It, just based off of my simple prompt I came up with off the top of my head. I just added a couple reference images, gave some dialogue and some instructions. And now from here, let's see if it could notice how long it should be based off of the dialogue and different scenes. There it is, Just Make It. And now let's submit this one. There it is. Instantly, we should hopefully get exactly what we're looking for. Now, if we come back over here into our movie, the one that's locked in at a 16:9, let's look at the Falling Star storyboard script. We're gonna go ahead and open this full thing up. And now here it is, the full storyboard. Let's see how good of a job it does. It's called Falling Star. We get the story concept, looks good. And then the 4 specific scenes and the specific characters, okay? Let's go ahead and select Save and Confirm. Now on the left-hand side, we're moving on to the next step. So notice this, back over here to the other one we're making where I just said, go ahead and make it. It presented me with the storyboard. I can still open this up and click it, but instead of asking me if I approve, it just becomes assertive. It still gives it to me, but it just moves on and then just takes the wheel and does it on its own. There it is. No questions asked. It's checking, cross-checking, and we'll get the final product, in which we just got. So here it is.
Are you ready to go? Not yet. I first have something very important to say. Oh yeah? What's that? The new Let's AI School community just dropped, and it is so fire. That's right. It's incredible how much Eric gives away. Like, it's crazy. Click the links in the description.
Okay, I mean, that's pretty impressive. Now, one last thing. How is our movie coming along? And now we can see that it's already giving us more generated images. The character, which is me, the 2 aliens, and it's taking out the specific portions of the grid. That's where we have the UFO, the aliens, and even myself over here. You can really take things to the next level and have your own AI director do most of the work for you. And if you want to try OpenArt, make sure you check the links in the description. And if you like this video, please remember, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.
Subscribe to the